Hi everyone. Hope I get this right. So what I've chosen was the Washington State K-12 License Science Learning Standards version 1.2. I've also went across to Pearson's edXL exam board and kind of merged the two together. The standards are for physics is clear cut. There's no ambiguity there at all. The only thing is how we're going to interpret these standards. So what I've done is I've created a document which I've posted for everybody to read, and I've only taken one item, one topic, you could say, for the standards. So what the student needs to know will be highlighted in yellow. What's in yellow is the verbs, and the nouns are in blue. That will help us differentiate between the two and to be able to set some kind of goals in the classroom and to help them achieve those goals. All right, so one of them that I've mentioned there is calculate. So let me just share this file page. Okay, so as we can see, I've highlighted it in yellow and blue. Pearson's edXL does exactly the same thing when they unpack the standard. So calculate is to give you is to get a numerical answer. To measure using a ruler, protractor, or some sort of tool gets them to understand and to know what distances are. Illustrate is the word that is used, or the terminology that you used in America. In England, they would use show that, according to the edXL example. So same thing, illustrate and show that will be exactly the same. So by means of, and to show or illustrate can also be in the form of a calculation or for using an equation or a formula. Explaining, same thing, requires a justification of a point, which as well could be also used in conjunction with the formula. You need some sort of literature or some sort of verbal or written explanation. The transferable skills is critical thinking, of course, problem solving, analysis, reasoning, and the executive function. Assessments are continuous. After every topic, there is a small quiz, a formative assessment, which will build up to the summative assessment at the end. During this process, after the theory or practical projects will be created, students will be putting the theory toward with the project, with the project themselves. So playing with tennis balls, moving a car, and these skills are important for life later on because you can determine how fast things are moving. The 21st century skills